new DLC Sphere of Influence. So they added the great game with Persia in it. So I'm obviously going for that one. And obviously, I'm going for Iron Man mode because that's high testosterone. And I'm going for Persia, of course, because I want to create a thick Persia. A really thick Persia. And nothing else. So, thick Persia. Let's go, baby. Fortunately, we start with a not so thick Persia, and the new DLC just added like a horrendous border go here. This is just disgusting to look at, but at the same time, it means that there is a lot of potential to expand eastwards. And also Turkmenistan is a decentralized power right now, which means we can't conquer it, we can only colonize it. Also, these two guys are for some reason not starting off as a vassal to the Russian Empire. Also, Oman has some land here, and Macron is absolutely thick. I don't even know why. Like, they have the Iranian Baluchistan, so they start off as being absolutely thick. Also, Mohammara is semi-autonomous, which is disgusting. And this here, whatever it is, whatever the fuck this is, British Empire, power block, trucial states, has some lands here in Persia, for whatever reason. And so the general strategy is to expand eastwards as much as possible. At least in the beginning, not pissing off Russia, because that would be a pain in the ass because they are militarily superior to us. And the thing is, Russia is always aggressive and antagonistic towards us. So they will use every chance to enter a war with us, especially if you want to start wars here. They will probably take sides in many cases. Or the Ottomans. They will also take side in most wars that we will start here in the east, because the Ottoman Empire is like a Sunni caliphate, and all these lands are majority Sunni and Sunni states. So they will come to protect their Sunni brethren from the Shia invasion. So they will also be a pain in the ass, but we will change this. And the other thing is, we will either at some point enter war with either France or Great Britain, and for that we need to have a strong navy. When we enter war with France or Great Britain, we will probably raid their colonies and stuff like that until they agree to a peace agreement and give us a lot of war reparations, which will be juicy money into our treasury, which we will probably use to expand our economy even further. And the other thing is, the first thing is that we have to build a base economy, because Persia starts off as having literally nothing, no industry, like literally nothing. Like, there are no buildings in any state. Like, there are just some factories and logging camps, but it's really nothing. And the other thing is, we have to rush for line infantry, because all our strong rivals here, the Ottomans and the Russians, have line infantry, and we start off as just having irregular troops, which is horrendous. So we have to rush for line infantry so we can match the armies of these two, and kind of be able to defend ourselves at least against these powers. So that's the reason for why I first will go for line infantry. And I will also go for colonization, because because we want to colonize Turkmenistan. And in the production, I will go for cotton gin. We don't have that much cotton plantation anyways, but I mean we are far behind in technology, so we have to get there anyways. As for the state, of course we start off as Muhammad Shah Qajar, one of the most incompetent and low testosterone kings Iran ever had. But the thing is, I mean, he's also disliked, obviously. And he's the father of Nasir ad-Din Shah Qajar, which was even more incompetent than him. But in an alternative history, we want to make this guy being a high testosterone and useful dude, not the type of guy he was in real history. And our problem will be mainly with the landowners. We potentially want to get them out of the government because they are bad and they are opposed to any type of progressive movement or whatever. And also like the Shia ulama, we also want them to be out of the government. They are also against progression. And the people we want to have in government are like the intelligentsia and the industrialists, because they are the progressives. For a strong industrialized nation, we probably need them. So the legitimacy starts as low. This is like random. Sometimes I don't know why even. I mean, sometimes it starts off as being 100 and now it just start as being 88. Whatever. So as the laws, we won't change the monarchy. This will stay for now. We will see autocracy can stay. At some point, we probably change to census, suffrage, or wealth voting, or whatever. National supremacy can stay for now. Maybe at some point in the late game, we change to cultural exclusion or multiculturalism. Appointed bureaucrats is okay. State religion is okay because in the beginning, we want to convert as much people to the Shia religion as possible. Probably in the late game or something, we go for freedom conscious or total separation, but we'll see. Professional army is good because peasant levies is, I mean, objectively bullshit. And for national militia, you would need a huge ass population. We don't even have that population as now. So professional army is the best to go for. Home affairs, we want to go for National Guard as soon as possible because it's really good. And maybe in the late game we go for secret police. Traditionalism is garbage. And we have, like, it's one of our objectives to change it to either interventionism or something else, so that we can change the taxation laws, because as long as we have traditionalism, we can't even change taxation laws. And the taxation law is really bad because land-based taxation is bullshit. You have like 0.70 land tax, which is like a flat tax, which, you know, like it's not much for the wealthy, but the lower class will really be under pressure by this. It puts a strain on the lower class, and also you can't squeeze as much money out of this. So we want to rush for per capita taxation as soon as we can. And this is like our priority, and at some point we also change to proportional taxation, probably. Tenant farmers, okay for now. Colonial affairs, we'll probably as soon as we can change to colonial exploitation. I mean, of course, this is the point of colonialism, right? To exploit people. That's what we will do. Local police force, okay, it's not our priority. At some point, if we can, we change to dedicated police force or militarized police force. Religious schools is good for now. We keep it because we want. 20% plus 20% conversion is good. We want to convert as many people to Shiism as possible. At some point, we will change to public schools anyways. No, health system is bad, but we will change it where we can to public health insurance, whatever. Censorship, no workers' rights, child labor, legal guardianship, no social security, migration control. These are for late game. In the late game, we change all of them. I mean, it's not our priority right now. Slave trade. At some point, we will ban slavery. I mean, we don't have that much We have such a huge opposition to it right now, but at some point we will change it because we don't want this plus 50% landowners political strength. We want to get rid of the landowners, so we want to abolish slavery as soon as we can. So, for starting, I go to the budget. I mean, the taxation level I will not change because I don't want a lot of radicals building up, and I also don't want to put like a lot of pressure on the population. I mean, the standard of living is already low. For consumption tax, of course, yes, please. I mean, I will put consumption tax for opium, for services, for transportation, and for luxury clothes, because these are just luxury items that the rich use, tax the rich, I guess. I don't change the government wages and military wages right now. Maybe later I will when I have extra money. The buildings, we don't have anything to change right now. There's nothing to change, so we ignore it. As for the military, I mean, you can probably see like we start with irregular infantry, which is bullshit, and we want to rush as soon as we can to line infantry. Also, artillery is bad. It's common artillery. Hussars, I mean, it's bad, the cavalry. So we will have to change these, but our main objective in the beginning is to change to line infantry. So I changed this for now. Garda, Javidan, of course, the immortals, and base on state, not on culture. That's important. And we go to the next army. I mean, I want this army to be later more cavalry based, so I change it to Cossack brigades. Based on state, yes, of course. This army doesn't have a general. Before, the army only had we only had one army, but with the new DLC we have two. So we have only these guys. All of them are landowners. Sadly, sometimes when you start a game, you have like intelligentsia dudes or whatever, you know. But this time we only have landowners, and I potentially want a general that has a lot of offense because I'm going offensive all the time, and I like being offensive. So +5 offense, good. Offense in flat terrain is not that important because most of these lands we will fight in are mountainous, so I mean, it's irrelevant for now. Moral recovery, defense, popularity, whatever. I mean, at this point, the only good option is this kind. Is not even a good option, but whatever. Better than nothing, I guess. So the thing we have to issue at some point is also like bureaucracy, because it's low, and we have like 2,000 unrealized taxes, which are caused by having low bureaucracy, so they can't even realize those taxes. You have to change that. We go for the decrease. The thing is, we will probably, our capital, Iraqi Ajami, will be manufacturing industry focused. Now, it will be the center of our culture center, our industrial center. So I will encourage manufacturing industry. At the beginning of the game, we will probably create like a logging industry in Mazandaran. So we put like the encourage resource industry in Mazandaran, which is important. Later, we want to like create a lot of these cultural industry based jobs. So we need a lot of qualified people to fill in these jobs. So I will probably, promote social mobility. So later we have a lot of qualified people that can fill our high quality jobs. And road maintenance, what this does is like it increases plus 10% state construction efficiency. We needed at the beginning, of course. I put one in Iraqi Ajami, one in Mazandaran, because we want to start off building stuff here. The thing with Mazandaran is, Mazandaran has like the Hyrcanian forest, which gives plus 20% building hardwood output and plus 10% logging industry throughput. So we want to start our logging industry here in Mazandaran. But the problem is the downside, the Albos Mountains, which gives minus 10% state construction efficiency and minus 20% infrastructure, which is bad, but whatever. So first we create our construction centers. I will probably put like 3 here in Iraqi Ajami because we want to create a lot of construction expensive buildings like manufactories or factories and stuff like that, and 2 in Mazandaran. Later I will put 1 or 2 in Tabriz because I want to create like this administration buildings there. But first I start with Iraqi Ajami, and then I will start putting 2 logging camps and then 2 tooling workshops, because when you change the working method of the logging camps, you need, where is it? When you change the construction method to sawmills, you need like tools to create even like double the amount of logs. So we want to go for the tools. So I built already like 2 tools, yeah, so I built another 2 logging camps and 2 tools, and then maybe 2 logging camps here in Tabriz, because here I want to change it to like hardwood, not here in Mazandaran because I don't need that much hardwood. And yeah, I think that's it for now. The other thing is like diplomacy. I probably want to increase relations with Russia and the Ottoman Empire and Great Britain, because these are the powers that I don't want to piss off at the beginning. I don't want to have stress with them. I don't want to enter huge ass wars because I'm too busy creating my industry. But what I want to do, I want to put a rivalry with Oman, because I want to take this land anyways at some point, and this gives me a lot more diplomatic influence, and I want to attack and conquer Herat, which is a rightful Persian land, and it should be conquered as soon as possible. Even, I mean, the first thing after I start the game is to conquer Herat, and I won't wait for it. And hopefully Russia will not take a side, or the Ottoman Empire, because that will be bad and I have to back down and give them some privilege and stuff like that. But I hope that won't happen. Also, there's like these new mechanics like power blocks, British Empire, Russiskaya Imperia, Solfaim, Metanische System, Devleti Alia. This is new and I will lay the mess up with it. You can even create your own power block, I think. Cultures, diplomacy, technology. The journal, of course, the Eastern Frontier thing that got added into the game with the DLC. Claim Greater Khorasan, pacify Turkmens, and request British military mission, request Russian military mission. I mean, I will play around with these stuff at some point. So at the beginning, the focus should be to stabilize the prices for hardwood, logs, because we need low prices for wood. I mean, it should be somewhere around like 3% or 2%, which is a sweet spot. And yeah, if we reach that price, we can start doing other stuff like creating arms. But we'll see. So I start the game now. Yeah, the war starts here. I mean, it doesn't start, it's still in the opening stage. Okay, so we just conquered here, right? That's good for now. the gold reserves fill up, then there will be a lot of unused money just laying around doing nothing. So it's better we use them up. And our gold reserve just expanded because we conquered Herat, which is good. And we have a lot of inactive trade routes, which were goods we were importing from Herat, but Herat doesn't exist anymore. So our buildings are still building. The construction sector, the last one. Now we wait until the logging camps are being built. The cash reserves are being used up, which is good. So hopefully our relations with Russia will be improved as soon as possible, because I don't want them to be hostile towards us at the beginning, because I want to expand a lot into this direction. And we also have to do something about the bureaucracy, because a deficit in the bureaucracy will just decrease our incomes, because there will be a lot of unrealized taxes. In this case, there are almost 3,000 unrealized taxes. So our income is 0, so I think maybe we go for the next target, which will be Macron, and again, hopefully no one will join us. Before we do this, I want to assign conscripts. The thing is, we can't assign a lot of conscripts because we have this professional army law, which doesn't allow us to conscript a lot of people. If you had national militia or even peasant levies, we could conscript more people. So before, so return state, yes please. Oh, just back down. I didn't even do anything. So they just backed down by themselves, which is glorious. So the game hasn't even started yet, and look how much we expanded already. The Russian Empire is embargoing Russia, so they're beefing a bit with each other, which is good. Subjugation of the future state of the great race for anti. Yeah, fuck Britain. No one gives a shit. Factories and towers have been reported placing Azerbaijani people in the roads with incredibly poor work conditions. Good. Good. National supremacy pop support. Yeah, fuck you, Azerbaijani people. What about this? Recently translated. What was it? Political movement support. Yes, please. I mean, I don't want to piss off the intelligentsia. But we have a lot of authority. I will use that. Fruits. Okay, that's it. One possible action. Claim Greater Khorasan. I mean, I won't go for this right now because I don't want to piss off Great Britain. I don't want to start a war with them. Or income is 0. I mean, I want all these coasts potentially, so declare interest. Oh, I don't have an interest in this. What? Where was it even? Where could I... What? I can't even find it. Oh yeah, it's here. I'm stupid. So I declare interest in this region because I wanna conquer Macron. But I can't because I think I have a peace, like ceasefire with them, so whatever. Can I do it here? No. Can I conquer them? Can I conquer Kandahar? Return state, Kandahar. Yes, please. Conquer northern Baluchistan. I mean, this will generate so much infamy. It's crazy. Conquer Kandahari, Hazaris. I mean, for now, I will just go with this now. Because it's just... And war operations force. I don't want to bring the infamy too high because I will piss off all these people. And hopefully no one joins them. I mean, maybe it was a bad idea to start the war now. Maybe I had to wait until Russia or the Ottomans, you know, go into a conflict and then do it, but whatever. So yeah, my army is mobilizing. War will break out soon. They are can't because we are superior to them. Look at all these juicy orders. Look, we're just taking over the land like it's nothing. And we already took over the land. I mean, we are winning all the wars. There's not a single battle we lost. That's perfect. I mean, it's just going better as I thought. But we have a lot of radicals, especially in Herat. That's crazy. Yeah. We also have loyalists, but the radicals are a lot. What do I have here? Petite bourgeoisie joins the Persian-Russian society. Joins the Persian-Russian society. What's the difference between them? Peaceman and Russian. Persian relation towards Persia deteriorates? What? Petite bourgeoisie. I mean, I will go with that. Resource boom. That's what I want to see. Okay, look at all these juicy war goals. Return Bampur, conquer northern Baluchistan, conquer Persian Hazaristan, Kandahari war operations. That's just beauty to my eyes. Oh, we already have tooling workshops. So we changed the working method to sawmills. We'll use all these tools to create even more wood. The thing is, it was not profitable, but now that there is an industry that needs a lot of tools, they are now hiring people. And the cash reserves are going up, the revenue is going up. Yeah, this is how the economy works. So we also researched conscription, which means you're able to conscript even more people. Yeah. So we don't even use the conscriptions. They're just there in case a huge war breaks out. It's part of the British bloc. No, it's non-aligned. Do they have any owes obligations to Russia? So I'm not sure if owing an obligation is enough for Russia to take side in a war, but I'm not gonna risk it for now. Can I force Kala to become a tributary state? or conquer Kalat. Persia. It's a vassal to Macron. Okay. The thing is, Kalat is a vassal to Macron, so we can't even conquer Kalat without, you know, breaking the peace treaty, like peace treaty, or like this ceasefire we had with Macron, because we already took this from Macron and signed a peace treaty with them. I mean, it just happened automatically. I didn't do anything, but yeah, whatever. I mean, it's still there. So I wait for it to run out, then I will take over Macron and Kalat together. Maybe I can go for Oman here, but the thing is, Oman has like a bit of land here in Macron, which I can't access. So I will wait until I take Macron. The prices of wood are just going down. This is good. This is perfect. We went from 30% to 9%. Now these are the last ones. If we finish with these ones, we create another industry. A good vintage, 5% prestige, yes please. Beautiful leaves association. And yeah. Okay. Next thing is I wanna build a government administration building here, maybe 2. But these are like construction heavy, like they're really expensive. But maybe then I take the road maintenance off of Mazandaran and just put it in Tabriz. Yeah, and then I probably want to maybe have like 2 rice farms. They're not that much here. Rice farms are perfect because they almost produce as much grain as the wheat farms, but you also have fruits and sugar. So 2 rice farms. And then after that, I'm probably going for iron mine. Here in Isfahan, like 3 iron mines would be perfect. And then I will go for arms industry, like at least 3. Grand Alliance form, the Pavlov Alliance, France. Tahiti, no one cares, man. Look at this thick Persia, it's just beautiful. But I'm waiting for Russia or the Ottoman Empire to go into a conflict. I don't care which one. So I can just, you know, expand here without problems. Prestige. And a monument worthy of the Shah. Is it? I mean, why would a statue of the Shah piss off so many people? I don't understand. So I don't know, cry about it. I built. Look at the radicals, it's just crazy. They just piss over a statue. Womp womp. Ottoman Empire Saudi return state diplomatic play again. Oh yes, colonization. Yeah, baby. But can we even colonize diplomacy? Establish colony. Can we? No. Oh, they're building silk plantations in Kerman. I mean, what? Since when are there silk plantations in Kerman? So the government building is being built, that's perfect. I mean, as soon as we finish building up the arms industries, then we are just being unstoppable, because I will change to line infantry. Look at this juicy thing we are fighting. Oh, look at this. Okay, there's a fight between Egypt and the Ottomans, and Russia is on the side of Egypt. That's perfect. So traction. Yeah, whatever. So should I go for this one? Let me see if they have obligations. Yeah, I'm not. You can use the obligation for Russia to make them intervene. I don't want to piss off Russia at this point. Seriously, I don't want to do this. My mana should be. I'm like a hungry person. I'm just looking for a state I can conquer, but I'm not even sure if it's worth the risk. Like, this is bullshit. Like, there is nothing here. Why should I even care to conquer this? Just, yeah, I mean, whatever. We'll wait. I mean, this is beautiful here, but I want to take Macron, and I will wait until our ceasefire goes out. What? Russia has expelled our diplomats. That's, yeah, I think they want to have stress with us. Fucking Russians. Dude, you gotta be careful, man. If I change to line infantry, it's the end of you. It's the end of Russia. So this is going down, like the balance, I mean, it's going up. Russia has started to damage mutual relations. Dude, are you up to some shit? That's crazy. States. So yeah, I'm going for intensive agriculture, then I will go for, I mean, yeah, maybe academics or medical degrees. I will go for the archives. It's also good. I mean, plus 25% taxation capacity is good, but I will go for academia, and medical degrees. Enact slavery ban, but this will piss off the landowners. Children joins the anti-Russian society. Nice. When war fails, we must bring the sword. Yeah. What did you do, bro? Popularity plus interest group approval. Yeah, no, I guess. Can go cry in the corner. Yes, the last building is being built. The government administration, this should now be fixed. I mean, look, we are just in profit. Look, the profit is just going up. It's even higher now, look. This is what I want to see. We have a lot of, we're making a lot of profit. Wait, what is going on? Yeah, this is bullshit right now. So they want to take Kandahar. But this is not against us, it's against Kandahar. Well, I was scared for a second. I thought they want to attack me like in a coalition, but they want to attack Kandahar. I mean, yeah, whatever. So this is green. I'm good with it. I like green bureaucracy, but I need potentially more bureaucracy to incorporate these guys. Or I just do it now. I don't care. This will be minus again, but I will build more government administration buildings. Let's see. So we pretty much need to build some other tools factories because we are low on tools. We also need to... I mean, the wood is good. I mean, plus 4% is like good. When will this choose? Oh, in 2 weeks. Perfect. 10 days, 9 days. Yes, baby. Russia hates us. Look, Egypt just ate up the Ottoman Empire. Conquer state. Yeah, I hate Russia. I kind of have the feeling they want to use... Wait, tributary state. Wait. Conquer my power. Make tributary. Yes. Change your economy. Yeah, okay. I mean, Britain is somehow better than Russia. They're increasing mutual relations. To the front, man. Got no one took this side. I mean, it's perfect. I'm thickening Persia so much. Let them fight. Yes, intelligentsia interest group approval. Yes, please. Problematic policy. We may become more radical. 2.5. Yeah. Fight Russia. No one gives. To arms. It's time to take Kalat for us. This will be an easy battle. Another thing we can actually do is to change the... Yes, please. To change to filing cabinets from simpler organization, but this will use up a lot of paper. We don't have this much paper, but I can risk it to change this method and then import some paper. Yes, see. But I import some paper from the British market, from the Russian market, I don't care. And then I create a paper industry. 1, 2, 3. Look how expensive it is. 600. We still, I mean, with all these imports, we're still in a deficit. Yeah, we won the war. It's all ours now. We wait until this reaches like 0. Yeah, Ottomans. What do you even want to do, dude? Like, your land is just split by Egypt. You can't do anything. So as soon as this hits 0 or below 10, we will go for Oman and we will completely wreck Oman. We take everything that Oman owns here in the south, because it's all our land. So I paused the game because nothing interesting was happening, so I just paused the game. And we almost built all our arm industries, which is good, so we can kind of change to line infantry right now, which we will do. I mean, oh, it just even happened on its own. which is glorious. I mean, upgrade all units, of course. So the thing is, after you upgrade your units, maybe like it's 1 year or something, they will be inefficient because it takes a bit of time until they are armed and trained. But after that, we can go for Oman. 3 possible actions. Claim Greater Khorasan, pacify the Turks. Let me see what it is. Persia gets Turanian logistics for 5 years. This is costly. 12,000 government expenses. That's crazy. Pops in Persia, we can't do this. I mean, we will probably go for this. I mean, definitely. But, I mean, we will wait until our economy is a bit better. That's perfect. That's glorious. So what we will do is industrialists, please. We'll go to the buildings. I mean, we researched this new thing. The thing is, I saw we have a lead mine. So because we have a lead mine, I changed this production method to lead. And I mean, we will create even more glass. And a lot of mechanists will work inside of this building instead of laborers, which is pretty much better. We don't change this for now because we don't... Do we have enough dye? I mean, how much dye do we have? Where is dye? Oh yeah, I mean, we have enough, I guess. So change it to dye workshops. Yeah. What we also do is go to the rural. We change the working method for like rice farms and stuff like that to this, like soil enriching farming, which will consume fertilizers. But we don't have fertilizers. But what we can do is you go to the livestock ranches and change the working method to increase wool gathering, which will generate some fertilizers. So we'll go for this. I mean, this will go by its own because where is it? Lead. Because this is starting to become profitable right now. Because before it wasn't profitable because no one needed a lead and they were just producing it for nothing. And the other thing is, maybe in 2 months or 3 months we go for the war with Oman, and after that I will probably also pause this video because it's already too long. Omer Lutfi Pasha has been sent into exile. No one cares. Should I import a bit or not? I don't do anything for now. Our third arms industries will be built soon. Let's see. I mean, it's becoming cheap as fuck. The small arms. We have enough arms. Maybe at some point we also increase our conscriptable battalions. I will conscript even more battalions for the main army, maybe. So. I mean, we are going strong. Look at the army right now. It's just a stack of 50 and 22,000 conscripts. The GDP is just rising and going up. And Oman will be rolled in soon. It will be the end of Omani rule on Persian territory. Okay. Let's go. Hopefully Russia will not intervene, but even if they do, Really strongly. Humiliation. I mean, I like to do that, but take 3. Return state, Oman Rampur. Take 3D port, this one. Humiliation. What do I have to do for humiliation? I forgot. I think, should I take like the capital or something like that? Because I can't go here over the sea to Oman. My fleet is not strong enough. So maybe I don't do anything. Sway countries to our side. Who wants to be on our side? Kandahar? I mean, crazy. I took a bunch of land from you. Request support independence. Where the request that we support the independence. I don't even know who you are, man. Baroda. I don't care, to be honest. Why would I care? Give me one reason. Yeah, the Ottomans standed against us. Yeah, I counted with that. Erase conscripts. Only the Ottomans will pay for this bullshit. Defense plus 15. Nice. This will be a great war. What does... So we send them here. Wait. Yeah. These guys defend here. I don't know, we have like a one man army. Okay, defend in the woods. Just let us go defend here. Okay, we need wood, hardwood. I forgot. We need to put the production to hardwood. Yeah, this problem is being solved. So the war is coming. Let's see what we do. Ottomans have a lot of soldiers. That's crazy. They're already pushing here. They're not pushing from this side. They know I'm stronger this side. That's crazy. This was like a mistake because the majority of the army is concentrated here. I don't know why I did such dumb mistake. But whatever. Yeah, okay. Okay, we are winning this one actually. Folk joins Persian, Russian in society. Folk joins Persian, Russian society. Okay, whatever. What's this? The Shia ulama. We are Persian first, Shia second. Of course, man. Intelligentsia gets to interest approval. Yes, man. So, where's the other army? The second army. They're doing nothing here. Literally. Okay, this is not good. We don't have much men here. Crazy. The front is split because of this land here. We're victorious. You lost one. Maybe I start pushing here. I'm not sure. whatever. So we won this one too. That's good. I mean, we are holding good right now. I mean, this army is being defeated. There's a stack of 76 regiments. That's crazy. That's not good. But yeah, Oman's creep, like war points are just dropping, which is good for us. Oh, they are pushing. They are pushing into Ottoman land. That's crazy. So the Ottomans stacked all the army here. 110,000 soldiers. Just here. And they are losing. And we won this battle. That's crazy. What is going on? We are winning this battle too. And we're pushing all into Ottoman territory at this point. That's crazy. So we might win this war if we are fast enough, because our points are also dropping. But Oman's points are also dropping. Yeah. If we take it over this land, we send this stack over to here, we're winning this one. Okay, I think I will do this. Yeah, we took... Yeah, they are doing it on their own. Authority, minus 5%. Standard, modify for Bantu people in Kerman, no one cares about that. Yeah. Horizon, I'm supposed to join the anti-Russian society, yes please. Capitulation, the Ottomans went out of the war. Yes, the only sad thing is that I didn't like put like war reparations or something for the Ottomans, so they pay me war reparations. So yeah, I mean that was a big mistake. I didn't even know I can win the battle so easily. Yeah, we won. And that's it for this time. Baluchistan Treaty Port, return Bampur, conquer Hormuz, Omani war reparations. And yeah, thicc Persia is coming, and we barely started the game and we almost got all the coasts. So we changed the line infantry. What we do is we create some shipyards and some military shipyards. We will create a larger fleet. We will also create a larger army. And that's it for now. Just look this juicy gross domestic production, how it rose. Literally see the standard living rose, the population, also radicals and loyalists. But we did a good job to create Persia strong in the region, and we make it stronger and stronger until it can stand against the Russian Empire and against the British, and potentially conquer even into Mesopotamia, into Ottoman lands. So that's it.